Where?
But next up, we got Plup versus Ginger.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
man.
This is going to be really exciting.
Yeah,
I
this
love
is
this
another
matchup.
losers bracket matchup. So their tournament lives are on the line. Plup warming up by commentating with us for the past hour.
Commentated with us for an hour. What a legend.
Yeah.
That's beast mode.
So we'll see how this goes.
Who did
Ginger got
Ginger
the
beat?
upset on Johnny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
Ginger
close
beat
set
Johnny?
too.
And
yeah.
Humor?
Sorry.
Humor?
I think just Johnny so far today.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And he's gonna get the same as me, and I beat like Zane and him.
Yeah. Well, again, it's
Yeah.
pools.
You
Yeah.
were
I don't like the
winners.
format.
It's pools versus bracket.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
But,
were
yeah,
winners too.
Yeah.
So you had to play.
I hate that format. Sorry. Like, I mean, for the players, for the people, I think it's way better. Like as a
Right.
You got a lot of
Yeah.
my.
yeah,
a
way
lot
better.
of good sets.
Yeah. So let's start.
Yeah, game one on Battlefield. This is seemingly Plup's favorite stage by far because he definitely goes here a lot. Ooh.
Falco, Sheik, we got you, bug too. So you
Oh,
got
yeah.
some shit.
I know about this matchup.
Yeah.
I actually played against
Oh.
Ginger.
Did you play a lot, right?
We played a lot when we played at the script. Like, we played a lot in friendlies, and then we played in bracket that day. So I feel like I got a lot of experience in that matchup. I think both these characters destroy each other. But the ideal state for Sheik, I think, in this matchup is on the platforms. And the ideal state for Falco is just grounded shooting lasers. So if both of them are playing like the way they want to, they're just trying to not interact with each other
Right.
and then sort of like get a hit into like their combo. And I think like one of the strongest things as Falco in this matchup is like using hitboxes to kind of wall Sheik out. Like a lot of spacies they want to like go in versus Sheik, but Sheik actually she's slow. Like so you can wall her out with hitboxes a lot easier than on some other characters.
For sure.
So yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of like up tilts and
Oh,
forward
wow.
tilts, back airs from Ginger. I think space down air.
I think how they beat each other is hella different too. It's like I think what Sheik goes for in this matchup to me is easier, but I think what Falco gets is better.
Oh,
if
yeah.
that makes
Right,
sense.
right.
Like I think when Falco gets something, he gets way more off it than Sheik can, just based off the character mechanic.
Aside
Yeah.
from tech chase.
But like Falco,
yeah.
it's just it's just like most basic matchups, right? Where
Right,
if you
right,
play
right.
good, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I,
mean,
think this matchup like embodies that, you know.
Yeah,
You-
yeah, for sure.
Usually, like when if a Falco's playing clean, they'll usually take it. If it's so-so, they usually get rocked.
yeah.
You know, and Sheik, like the harder the Falco is, the more like perfect the Sheik has to play, in my opinion.
Right.
Like I don't know. Like okay, I think at certain levels, I think at like the lowest
That's
and
really
mid levels, Sheik
Oh.
wins. But probably at the highest, it might be Falco. Just because I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Sheik can't do.
At
what
low
Falco
percents,
does.
it's really hard for Sheik against Falco. Like your only openings are gonna be like if you somehow get a grab, or like you can get a spaced aerial, like a stagger with spaced aerial into maybe a run-up grab or something.
Right, because if you're like below 40-50%, you're
Oh,
not
you're
gonna
getting
get
CC.
Right, you're not. Yeah, you're getting CC. You're not gonna get the hard knockdown, even if you do get them in the air. Typically, to where you can get the tech chases. where
Right, you
Sheik
get
can-
the crumple state.
Right.
The thingy.
Right.
Yeah,
Which is
it's hard. But the good
what
thing,
Sheik
I
needs.
think it's harder for Falco to open Sheik up. Like that's the one thing. It's like I think Sheik, it's harder to get those hits sometimes, but like you don't get opened up nearly as hard. I feel like that's the trade-off. It's
Nice
basically
game for Plup.
we're fighting like I don't know, man. What's two things that just like
Fire,
one does the
and ice.
fire and ice, I guess, something like that.
and
Like,
yang.
yeah, yin and yang. It's,
Light
it's
and
really
dark.
because people talk about like
nice.
people talk like most
Sheik
people
and
say
Falcon.
Marth Falcon's even, like the most even matchup. But
Oh, I
like,
love Mark though.
like this one's like up there. in
Yeah,
some
I think it's one of the
aspects.
most even matchups.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
game.
it's very close. for
Because
sure.
like offstage play too, Falco can get like really destroyed if like Sheik is near the edge and
Oh,
they do
yeah.
a back throw and they get like a hard gimp. On the opposite end too, like edge guarding, Sheik is pretty. Like you can rinse and repeat a lot of different things, just the way that.
There's a flow.
flow
Oh,
chart.
unfortunately.
See, stuff like that.
Stuff like
is
that.
where
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like
Sheik gimps are really strong against Falco, and like theoretically, like you shouldn't be getting gimp, but it's super hard. And like if you ever get caught out of position as Falco, you could get gimped.
Yeah.
It's like
I
back
mean,
throw
you
into
add
a
the human
50-50.
element into
Yeah.
it, you're gonna get gives.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
hard.
just
It's hard.
yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like the adaptation there by Plup. Ginger's been doing a lot of ambiguous DI out of down throw. So the Plup's just like, I don't want to deal with this mix-up.
Right. I like it. Ginger's kind of doing what he was doing against Johnny. Laser on the ground, and then they'll go on the platform to try to free themselves from the laser.
Ooh.
And then Ginger will just go under them and just like whip that up tilt for days.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that
really important in this
Yeah.
matchup, I think, because of how strong Sheik is on platforms.
Yeah. I think you got to play it safe for the most part.
I did not think
Unless
that
you
was
can
gonna-
kill Sheik quick.
Oh.
Ooh, that was fire.
Dude, he chased him all the way on the top of the windmill there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Plup's wild.
Oh, yeah, you got to respect that. You tried to shield grab it.
Oh!
He's a
I-
genius.
Can you imagine if he had just dragged him down with him?
I obviously didn't mean
Yeah,
that, but
chain
then
hang low.
the idea. Oh my god, if that actually existed.
I don't think it's a thing.
No,
but
it's not a thing. It's
Imagine,
definitely not a
just
thing.
imagine.
Ooh, that laser was clean.
Yeah, I really like those like ambiguous lasers where it looks like he's gonna come down with an aerial or something that you can whiff punish, and then he just comes down with a laser. He's like, nah.
At the last moment, too.
Yeah.
So it catches their approach a lot of times, and then you can net a lot because they're not really expecting it. It's fast.
It's good. It's good. I really like that fast reset.
Oh, wow.
Somehow
Gets lucky
lose.
that he gets hit back
Dude,
on
Sheik's
stage.
shield is so damn big, yo.
Yeah.
Dude, that up tilt.
It's some privilege.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, that's two little
Well, her
mishaps off
recovery's
stage.
hard, yeah.
Yeah.
That's two mishaps off stage.
Well,
Yeah.
Still even, though.
The crazy thing is, I don't think either of these guys have been getting like really big punishes.
No, they haven't.
So-
Ooh, that roll read,
Oh yeah,
though.
yeah. This
Yeah.
this is one of the juiciest punishes we've seen all game. But
Yeah.
My
like,
man Ginger committed to the
Ooh.
up tilt. I like it.
Love the shine grab there as well.
Oh my god, man. Read the roll.
Man, Ginger's such a student of the game. I feel like
Yeah.
he really is able to kind of figure out these scenarios
Oh
and
my
then
God.
implement them.
I
make
love that
reads like
corner
that happen.
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Down
just all
tilt.
clean.
No.
Oh, what
Yeah,
That's a
and
down
that-
tilt to go.
Okay,
Oh,
well-
we got up smashes.
Yeah,
on deck.
laser up smash. Nicely done from Ginger.
Cleans it up, and we got one game apiece.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be a really good set. There's so many neutral exchanges because
Yeah.
Plup's SDI is so good on the Falco combos, and then I feel like Plup's tech chases haven't been super strong, so we're not seeing like a long
Right.
Sheik combos on Falco.
And this, on the same, on the opposite end, Ginger's laser game is so good, and it's so mix-up heavy, right? So
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's difficult
And
to
then-
see where exactly he's going to be coming in. every
Another
single
thing
time.
about this matchup too is the fact that there's really no dominant stage. The most polarizing stage might be on FD, like in
FD
Falco's
for
favor.
Falco. Yeah.
But like, it's pretty much even no matter where you go on this. Like,
Yeah, it's not too drastic of a
Nah.
counter pick on either side.
Yeah. This stage actually is a little bit tricky for Falco sometimes because if you watch Ginger streams, he'll talk about how the platform heights of the lasers are very, very difficult for him to contend with in terms of doing the ones he wants.
Wow.
But what a huge
Hey.
combo from Plup.
Why did he?
Does it
Yeah,
all.
that was crazy.
amazing.
That was so good with the back air, but
Just
Ginger
the-
cleans it up.
the
hey,
lightest
Dish, I
back,
kind
yeah,
of
the
wanted to
light-
go off of
light.
what you were saying.
Do it the lasers.
Like, well, the cool thing is, even though the lasers do kind of like essentially just mess you up,
Yeah.
your aerials are a lot more. You're more mobile.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
for
you
sure.
can do like high aerials and land on the platform, so you can't get shield grabbed.
Right.
And then you could come down with like two like quick down airs.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. Your favorite players get finessed by the double dip all the time. on platforms above.
Yeah. Tech chase.
Tech
from
chase.
Plup.
Ooh.
Hasn't been getting too much off those.
Yeah,
I
surprisingly.
like that by Ginger. Just giving Plup the respect right there on the ledge.
The spacing by Ginger is insane.
Plup. Double laser.
No.
Oh,
Dude, Sheik is so low when she's crouching like that. So the double lasers can be punched down to
she gets low.
Ooh, nice grab.
She get
Fire
low.
stall.
She
Back
get
air.
low.
To the window. to the wall.
To the wow.
Till
Ooh.
the,
Oh, wow. Just for good measure.
yeah,
Yeah.
I did not think that was gonna send him off stage. Oh yeah, that is plus if the second hit hits. It's really good. But you can grab in between the
ledge.
hits.
Nice. It's
Like-
been such a back and forth set. Like,
Yeah.
stocks trading the whole time, 1-1 right now.
See, it's hard for Plup to get a lead, but like it's hard for
Oh.
Ginger to keep it.
He did the
Yeah.
full like quarter into that up tilt.
Oh.
That is max. That is such good
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, that was
for
a
what he
ton
got.
of damage. That's why Plup's already at 83.
Yeah. This matchup's so crazy. Like how even it is in the most like dumb way possible. It's so backwards with why it's even.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like if Plup guesses twice, Ginger's dead.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I love matchups like that. Though,
Yeah,
right?
but if Ginger just does like 3 moves or like 10 moves right, then he's, you know, he's gonna be ahead.
Hey, well, that's some Falco bias.
I guess so. What? Oh, Ginger just like winning.
Ginger has to do 10 moves, right?
Nah, but like
do one.
neutral's easier for Ginger though, in my defense.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's like, let's be real. Like, if you're Falco playing Sheik, how many times have you died at like 50, bro? Like, you know that shit's real, man.
yeah.
Don't act like you haven't gifted Falco before.
Yeah, I
you
was
know?
definitely playing waffles yesterday and gifted him.
This fool did not give me over 100% one time. Like, come on, fuck out of here.
Never got to 100.
But neutral, I do think neutral is harder for Sheik in that
for
aspect.
sure, for sure.
We got a full tech
Oh,
chase.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no platforms actually.
This
So
is
this
the
is pretty
juiciest one we've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, the laser?
Yeah, the wake up shine.
Oh, Plup trying to get out of there.
Oh,
that was the
cold.
weirdest up smash.
Yeah. I don't even know if he meant to do that.
Oh,
that's
caught
gonna
him.
be
yeah,
Jump.
double jumped into it.
Yeah,
That's-
that was just like a miscue, I guess. But
Yeah.
Plup,
Yeah.
yo,
Plup is also good at putting out those
yeah.
kind of aerials, right? Like
Right.
anticipating
Yeah.
that you're going to be approaching him like that, and then it's a really good trade if he does get you
Yeah.
in your jump. Like
That's-
that.
It's a very safe whiff punish.
I think that's one of the rough parts about Falco is that because his full jump is so high, if you want to get a little bit higher in the air than a short hop, you have to do like short hop double jump. But
Yeah.
that's so risky because if you get hit out of it, you're just dead.
I think like most Sheik players would lose to that situation because like Falco down air, you just come down with down air and it can beat a lot of moves. But
Right.
Plup is really good at answering like when Falco's coming down. He's beaten down air like a couple times. I think like 2 or 3 times this set.
Yeah.
So Ginger went for Nair that time and Plup still beat it.
Right.
So it was really, really good by Plup.
Yeah, the mix-up, of course, is going like laser and whatnot with your land.
Yeah,
like you saw.
Ginger went for laser a couple times.
Yeah.
good.
Miss Tech there gets down smash.
Ooh, yeah.
that was
Momentum. All in Plup's favor right now.
Yeah.
most
Usually
good
his
Sheiks
favorite.
are really good at catching side.
Another thing I want to point out is that Plup has been doing such a good job smash DIing out of all these combos. Like, normally Ginger goes to town on a stage like Yoshi's.
Yeah.
But Plup out of these up tilts and out of these down air shines in particular, just super hard to follow.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the business at doing that. Like right there, you saw
Yeah.
Ginger had to go for laser instead of a direct follow-up.
Yep. Well, nice shield. That was a color. Tag.
As the tech chases have looked so strange from Plup, but it's he's still winning. It's crazy.
He tech
Yeah.
chases with moves more so than grabs.
Yeah, he
for
does
sure.
like 2 or
Yeah.
3 grabs and then he goes for actual attacks.
Yeah. I kind of like fuck with that though.
Yeah, 'cause it's
That's
way,
the shroom tech chase.
Yeah, like-
2-3 grabs, up
Yeah.
smash. Like,
way more fun to watch.
Yeah, that is like, I don't know. Sometimes it,
Oh my
it looks like way harder to just go for regrabs.
Yeah, well, because you get net less
Yeah.
damage on every grab than
Right.
you would from hitting an attack.
Right.
For sure.
And it's
You
like
have to get it way more times.
And it's kind of difficult, man.
Yeah.
Execution heavy.
Oh, I thought he was gonna up there right there.
There,
Nice
the
shield.
shield so
Real
quick.
Oh, the forward smash the other way never gets punished.
this has got
Television.
blown open.
No one ever punishes Sheik's forward smash.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ginger's not playing that like space patient neutral that got him like so close
Ooh,
the last
what?
few games.
I think he should have went FD, bro.
Yeah, I think his
'Cause, like,
style is
his
more
style is
FD.
not for this.
Yeah.
And I think specifically versus Plup, it's difficult to do Yoshi's because he is so good off these platforms. Like, he is shield dropping everything. He's covering so much space.
He's
Yeah.
moving.
Oh,
And Ginger has missed that every time. The read on the down airs,
Yeah.
tech chases.
Yeah, you got to be going like kamikaze if you want to. Yeah.
Oh, take that shot, guy.
Kill him. Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
you
man.
should try FD.
Potentially Ginger's last stock of the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I thought it was 1-1, man. I cannot count. I legit thought it was 1-1.
No.
Okay.
Down there, no?
Yeah.
Even there, man, the DI on that was so difficult for him to. He didn't go straight away to start an edge guard.
Oh.
Is he still recovering? Oh, back air grab. I like that. He didn't even hit them.
Oof, this is getting bad.
Wall
No,
jump.
fire stall. You should fire stall.
Can't edge guard this man.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Needles into
Needles.
grab?
Yeah,
In
that was
place.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Man,
is.
That's
Yep.
Plup running away with that one, but otherwise a very respectable set from Ginger.
Ginger, ninth
definitely,
place at the summit.
Yeah, very good.
Yep. My man Plup, fresh off the commentary to a 3-1. Must be nice.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
Yeah,
What a
that's
god.
the secret.
Imagine.
The best way to get better at Melee is by not playing.
Yeah.
That's
Commentary instead.
Yeah.
Commentary instead.
Yeah. Commentary instead.
How's it
What's
going?
up, gangster?
What's up?
How you doing?
It was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's really good.
He always had a laser whenever I wanted to like fight. There was
Yeah.
always a laser instead of me fighting him. Foiled again. But yeah. I mean, my punish game got better as the set went on, so I
For
feel like that's
sure,
kind of
for
what
sure.
sealed
Yeah.
the deal, you know.
Do you think you would have done better on FD in that last game?
I was thinking that too. Me done better than I did on Yoshi's.
No,
as
him,
a
Ginger.
Ginger.
Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
he should have picked FD?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate Sheik Falco.
Yeah.
FD.
He should have picked FD, but maybe he was afraid that my combo game was just like on point. And
Yeah, your
Right.
tech
thought-
chases were getting a lot better. But
They were
Yeah,
getting
as the
better,
set went
and
on, yeah.
FD, you don't even have to tech chase that often. I just hit him and start juggling him over and over, and he's
Right.
dead. Like
Yeah.
FD is really, really, really good to combo Falco, or just a good stage to combo Falco on. But
For sure.
But yeah.
Sheik landing on FD.
whew, I did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good stuff,
good
man.
job.
Moving
Good
on.
job.
Top 8.
Top
Gotta
8.
play-
baby.
You
Nothing
know-
new?
You gotta play Zane next, right?
I gotta play
Think
Zane.
so.
I think so.
Zane.
He just dashes back.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, whoa.
What do you mean?
It's kind of true.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's an AWOL.
What's he gonna
That's
do,
just an
attack me?
accurate
No,
statement.
that's not good.
That's the truth.
He does other stuff. He's gonna do
He
other
does other stuff.
He does
Tell
other
him
stuff
to
like
I can't
Once he
tell-
dashes back
then hit me
and then
combo me
hits
to
you.
death. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes he dashes back, and then sometimes he dashes back even further.
Yeah,
That was sick.
It's actually kind of hype when he does that.
Oh.
Oh, I love watching myself. This is great. Oh, I got owned. Oh, it was clutch. Instant
that
forward
was
air
good.
shield.
Yeah.
That forward.
I don't know why he double jumped, but it worked out for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, tech
Oh, this
Jason.
yeah.
Tech
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Oh wait, didn't show the rest of the tech chases.
Oh, two
Oh,
grabs in a
yeah.
row.
They think
Guard
I'm so-
breaker.
Guard break.
Good stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
Nicely done.
I guess I'll go. I don't know. Maybe I'll commentate more. I don't know. I'm gonna go get some
I mean,
food or
It
something.
seemed to work.
Yeah.
Commentary warm up.
True.
Like, yo, I got my next match. Let me sit on the couch.
Yeah. Where's the couch at?
Why does that work for us?
Because we're not in the tournament.
Commentary instead, dude. Commentary
yeah.
instead, dude.
Good stuff to
Yeah.
Plup moving into top 8 against Zane.
That was a good set. I
Yeah.
enjoyed watching it.
And then
We have
another losers match coming up. Mango versus IBDW.
Oh,
Be right back,
man.
guys.
But
Or-
we're going to cut to a quick commercial break.
Yes.
Please stay tuned for more Smash Summit 8 action right after this.